On September 16th at 11:59 p.m., Baytown police responded to a report of a robbery that occurred at the Circle K located in the 3000 block of West Baker. Upon arrival, officers learned that the complainant had stopped at the store in his 2014 Toyota Tundra and walked inside. While the complainant was inside the store, a white or Hispanic male got out of a maroon SUV that was in the parking lot and got into the complainant's truck and began to drive off. The complainant attempted to stop the suspect from driving off in his truck, and while doing so, the complainant was thrown to the ground by the moving truck and ran over, suffering serious head injury. The suspects then fled the area in the complainant's truck along with the SUV, which was being driven by a white or Hispanic female. The complainant was transported to the Clear Lake Regional Hospital, where he remains in critical condition. The Baytown Police Department is asking for the public's help in identifying the suspects in this case. Therefore, detectives are asking anyone who may have information about this case or the identity of the suspects to contact the Baytown Police Department Criminal Investigations Division at 281-420-6646. They can also contact Baytown Crime Stoppers at 281-422-TIPS, which is 8477. Download the P3 Community app or use the website below. Information is on the screen.
That's great. You can turn me out on Northwood.
That's fair. Not sure if these calls are related. We just received another call at 1200 Northwood for apartment 903. There's a male sitting on the complainant's porch advising that someone ran him over.
Male in his 20s, bleeding out of his mouth. Not sure what else is wrong.
Attention medic 2, Bravo level assault, 1200 Northwood Drive.
Do we have an ETA on EMS? He's saying he's been run over and he can't put me back.
Route 2, Bravo level assault, 1200 Northwood Drive. Advise he is bleeding from the mouth from the assault. Clear to approach.
And in this additional news story, on September 12th at 11:43 a.m., officers responded to a report of an assault in the 1200 block of Northwood. Upon arrival, officers located the complainant laying in front of an apartment covered in dirt and bleeding from the mouth. The complainant advised he had been run over by a vehicle that was being driven by the same suspect who had allegedly stabbed him a few weeks ago. Officers attempted to locate the suspect, but were unsuccessful. The complainant was ultimately transported to the Clear Lake Regional Hospital to be treated for his injuries, which at the time were considered to be life-threatening. Detectives are investigating, and in an update concerning this story, the victim has been released from the hospital.